So when you say Matt, are you talking about Laz?
I'm talking about Laz.
All right, Laz. Laz is back there as well.
Laz?
Give me the Lions. The Commanders, they didn't stop the run well at all this year. That offense for the Lions is crazy. I'll take the Lions.
Laz?
I agree with Rick. I think the Rams are playing better football right now, and the Eagles just look rusty. I think the Rams pull this game out somehow.
All right, Laz, who you got, Kevin or Devin?
I was thinking about it for a while, and I'm actually in the same boat as you, Mitch. I think Kevin Durant tonight because since he joined the Suns in his 3 games at the Crypt in LA at Crypto.com Arena, he scored 39, 31, and he had a bad game, still scored 18, but he balls out in LA, and so I think he's going to have a big game tonight. And Book just seems like he hasn't shot it a lot, so hopefully he does shoot it more tonight, but I think Kevin tonight.
Laz.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys tonight. I think it's going to be a bounce-back performance for them, and I know Malik Neighbors and the Giants haven't looked as bad as everyone thought, but I think the Cowboys are just the better team in that division. I think the Cowboys are going to win tonight. I'm going to go with the Ravens at home on Sunday Night Football. Okay. I think they've looked pretty good. Derrick Henry's been running the ball very well. I think the Ravens get a big primetime victory on Sunday Night Football. With my next pick, I'm going to take the Packers this week at home against the Vikings. I know the Vikings have looked pretty good, especially in the last couple weeks, but this is a big home game, division game for the Packers, and assuming Jordan Love does potentially play, I think they for sure win. Even if he doesn't play, I think the Packers can still get away with the victory in this game. All right, with my next pick, it is not a pretty one, but this Monday Night Football game, Titans at Dolphins, it's pick your poison here. I'm just going to go with the Titans because they at least have some form of a starting quarterback. The Dolphins look like a mess without Tua, and they can't get Tyreek the ball, so I'm just going to go Tennessee here. You know, I actually agree with both you and Rick. I think Kevin tonight because he's coming home, and anytime a player is going back to their hometown, they tend to like to have a good game for their friends and their family that are there watching them. So I think Kevin tonight, but then again, who knows? It could be Devin. So I think actually I agree with Rick. I'm going to try to gain some ground here for Aaron in these standings. I think Devin tonight. I think he's been playing well. He's got 30-plus in 3 of his last 4, and he's been shooting the ball well, particularly from 3, especially in the last few games. I think Devin tonight.
Laz, since you're being forced to listen to this, why don't you pick next?
You know, I was going to go with Kevin also because typically I think it'll be a revenge game. He's back in Brooklyn. All the pointers you guys said, but because of all of that, I'm going to go Devin because like you, Luke, I seemingly have picked every player wrong since I've been on the show with you guys doing it, so I'm just going to go Devin.
Nice. One of us has to be right tonight.
Les, I love your accountability on that, Les. It's the fact
got to stay accountable.
That's right, Les. I love it.
You can't hide from it. You know, you just got
Devin tonight.
Yeah, all right. Rick's
I
not
think
messing around.
Just the opposite. It was kind of a coin flip for me, but I think Josh Allen's having his MVP season. The Bills are kind of like my team of destiny, and I think it's always been hard to beat a team twice in the same season. Plus, the Bills' defense was so banged up when they played the Ravens in Week 4. So I think the Bills get their get back, and they win a great football game.
Laz?
Give me the Lions. The Commanders, they didn't stop the run well at all this year. That offense for the Lions is crazy. I'll take the Lions. Although I do like that pick and the boldness of it, Rick, I just cannot pick against the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they're at home in Arrowhead, which GEHA field, I should say now, which doesn't hurt. And the Chiefs' best football doesn't even get played until the playoffs start, so I think the best is yet to come for them. Although the Texans did play pretty well last week, especially their defense, I think the Chiefs are going to be way too much for them to handle.